Hey, 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 what's going on with my beautiful people today? Yeah, you. Hope you shining bright, not letting anybody dim that light. My name is Trinity, and welcome to my channel, all about the healing. My ride and dies. What's up? What's up with my ride and dies? What's up with my new subscribers? What's up with my energy exchange? 10, 20, 100 fold right back at ya. What ya so on this channel, you, and you will shall reap. Thank you for all that you do, all your support, all your love, all that you do for this channel. Thank you. All right, flip side. Looking good, smelling good like I should. Yes. Can't stop, won't stop, and ain't gonna stop nothing up in here. I'm gonna leave it just like that. It is so be it. I say some more to be. We are honoring the sign of the collector. Bam! There it is, collector. All right, so the card that you have today, or the word, or the encouragement, because this is an encouraging word, is from Isaiah 41:10. Sorry. Hold on, let me get some water. I just got through eating. Okay. I said Isaiah 41:10, right? I'm going to read the message for those of you that identify and resonate with the word of God or the Bible. There it is. For those of you that don't, I'm going to give you the message from this passage. All right, so this is what it looks like. Okay. All right, so fear thou not. So fear not. For I, the Most High God, am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy Most High God. I will strengthen thee, you. Yes, yea. I will keep thee. Yea, yes. I will uphold thee, you, with the right hand of my righteousness. So, what I'm getting from this is, number one, I'm getting that what's to come, what is to come, what's coming, what's upon us, energy, spiritually wise, physically seen, is going to cause fear. But spirit is preparing, just as he is preparing, as you are preparing for what's to come, what you can't see. You're having faith. You're having faith that everything is going to turn around in your favor. You're having faith that everything is going to be all right. You're having faith that in spite of what you feel, what you feel in your gut, what you see in your third eye, what your visions and your dreams are showing you, that even though you see something and you feel something, that the reality of what you feel and what you see, everything still are going to be all right. But this is a message that, in spite of what is to come, because see, God knows all and sees all. He already knows that what is upon us, if we are to look at it with our physical eyes, with our human eyes, from a human perspective, we should be fearful. Okay? We should be fear, very full of fear, defeated, just feeling some type of way. But this is these messages, these messages, these the messages that I'm giving, as far as all the way to your body, all the way up to what Spirit is giving us, is in preparation of what's to come. It is totally up to us if you receive the messages or you disregard the messages. It's totally up to you. But Spirit loves you so much that Spirit is putting out these messages. Rather, like for me, I'm the messenger. And for me, it's like, okay, Spirit, why you have me, this is so totally different and off, what I normally get, or normally you have me to speak on. Even me, I have to have faith in whatever Spirit tell me to tell you, or whatever Spirit say, speak on. Have faith that indeed is a reality, is some type of truth to it, or I'm speaking truth and I need to abide by it. Sorry, keep eating. Stuff keep from me eating. But anyway, and I have to keep having faith in that, because we, as in our humanness, we really don't know which way or how to prepare. So we are vulnerable because we don't know what to prepare for. We don't know how to prepare. And the information that Spirit is giving us is like it's in riddles, is in, you need to do this, I'm like, okay. And it's like, well, why am I doing this, or why, but you got to have faith. You can't fear not. You can't have any fear. You can't question it, because we as in human form, we don't know what's going to happen. So the very thing you say, oh, well, shoot, that's a conspiracy theory. That's stupid. I ain't doing that. I'm finna go sit down somewhere. I'm tired, because we tired, or we going through different things like that because of the planetary, So we have all of that going on as well, retrogrades as well. So you got all of that energy there. And then you have Spirit saying, hey, no, I need you to pay attention. I need you to stay focused. I need you to move. So you got yourself going to and fro. But let me just speak on that. There is no to and fro. There is no procrastination. We got to move. We got to do those things when we don't feel like doing it. We got to just keep going, because at the end of the day, your livelihood could depend on it. God, He knows all. And then you have the aspect, and you have the other energy of projection from your opponent that wants you to miss the mark, want to pull you back to your past, and get you to looking at your past, and looking at all these past relationships, and woulda, coulda, shoulda, and this person hurt me, and they did this to me in my childhood, and they did this. Distractions. Because whatever somebody did to you in your childhood, is nothing that you can do about it now but heal. That's it. It's nothing you could do about it. You cannot change the past and what it did, but you can heal. You can change by healing. Because when you heal, Then when you have children and you have grandchildren, they do not have to carry all of those generational things and generational traumas and generational dramas, because you're holding on to things you need to let go. Because did you know that when you hold on to things that you need to let go, that you carrying on a legacy? That you carrying on a generational legacy that's carried on all that hurt, all that pain, all that trauma, all that drama? It's carried on to your children, your grandchildren, your children's children, your children's children, until somebody wakes up, to somebody say no more, to somebody say, I'm finna stop this. Till a chosen one comes in and stand their ground and say enough is enough. So what God is saying, don't get caught up on that. Fear is an illusion. Let's handle our fear. Let's handle what we fear most. Let's get that under wraps. Let's heal that and understand that if it was to ever happen, if this was to ever come in, if this was to ever, that you are protected, you are taken care of. God says, I will strengthen you. Where you are weak, I will strengthen you. God says, I will keep you. I will uphold you with the right hand of my righteousness. See, we not righteous. We not righteous because we not perfect. But the Most High God is perfect. The Most High God is perfect, right? So when the Most High God extends his or her hand to you, that is perfect. You will have everything that you need. Everything that you need, you will have. And God says, do not be dismayed. Do not be dismayed. Do not be upset and discouraged by what's to come. See, because some of you are actually seeing what's to come. Some of you are getting a glimpse of what's to come, and you already are dismayed, discouraged, already upset, because you have to have some that actually see it, because that's how God is going to use the haves and the have-nots, because the haves are going to be able to understand what's to come, because it's going to be revealed. They'll use their intuition. They're going to use their knowing. They're going to utilize their dreams. They're going to know what's to come. It's according to your mission. It's according to who you are. It's according to what you signed up on, who is going to actually know and get a glimpse of what's to come. Then there's some of you that is going to have to come to terms with what's to come. You're going to have to listen and use your discernment and your third eye as decipher what is for you and what is not for you. Then it's going to be some who's not going to listen at all. And it's going to be some gurus and some spiritualists and some psychics. They're not going to listen, because they are going to feel like if they don't get the vision, they don't get the glimpse, if they don't get that from God himself, they ain't gonna listen to it. It's not true. They're not gonna open themselves up for discernment. They're not gonna try to use their crown to reach out to God to see that what they're hearing is his confirmation. They're going to write it out as a conspiracy theory. It's not true. If God didn't show me in a dream, if God didn't reveal it to me, it is not true. And those people are going to become the have-nots. Don't you get caught slipping. Don't you be the ones that's not listening. And I'm not talking about getting on my channel and listening to everything I'm saying as the gospel. No. Even stuff that I put out, I tell you to use your discernment. I tell you to use your crown for confirmation. I know for a fact that my messages is for someone, but they're not for everybody. You have some messages is just not for you, and some messages are. You have to be discerning for everybody, all information that come out. Because some stuff is for you now. Some stuff may not resonate with you now, but it's going to resonate with you later. That's why God is requiring for you to listen to it, in spite of if it resonates or not. Because God knows that it may not resonate with you now because it's something that you need to heal from, or something that you need to know, or you don't know all of the information yet. So it don't resonate with you now, but I need you to listen to it. Because the way I'm going to line it up, I need you to know this part of it. I need you to recognize, I need you to hear her voice. I need you to know that what she's saying is true, but it just don't resonate with you right now. So, fear not, because what's to come, most people, everybody is supposed to be fearful. But God is saying, I'm preparing you now. I'm telling you now. If it's a food shortage, I'm telling you now to fast. If it's a water shortage, I'm telling you now to stock up or to go get supplies so you can test your water and filter your water. If it's a natural disaster, I'm telling you to put aside to go bag to have everything in there that you're gonna need to survive if you got to go on foot. I'm telling you to prepare. I'm telling you to watch movies. I'm telling you to watch, not just to watch the movie. No, not to watch the movie and just for entertainment. No, watch the movie to see if you was in that predicament, what you gonna do. To open up your mind to think outside the box. Or how would you handle it if you was placed in that predicament? What would you do if you was placed in that predicament? Spirit even said, watch scary movies. I don't know why, but I'm not going to keep saying that. Watch scary movies. The more scary movies you watch, because I couldn't understand back in the past why I was so connected to scary movies. I liked them. I wasn't scared. I like the thriller part of it, or what would I do? But Spirit spoke to me and said, the reason why you like scary movies is because you viewed it as just a movie for entertainment. However, as you grew, and as I don't watch scary movies no more. I don't, the only one I watch is Halloween, and I don't Michael Myers, and they messed it up, so it's not entertaining. However, just recently I got the answer, and the answer is, the reason why Spirit want us, well, why I was watching it is because I looked at it as entertaining. I always would look at it as the enemy in the movie was always defeated. It was always, to me, it was always, I knew that no matter what I see, or no matter what the scenario was, that it was going to be all right. It was going to be, it was going to be, the enemy was going to be defeated, basically. So I looked at them to see what kind of evil, what kind of setback, what kind of thing was this movie? How bad could it be? So, because no matter how bad it could be, whatever the plot is, how are they going to be defeated? Was my attraction to it. However, Spirit is saying for us to watch scary movies because we need to be desensitized by what the enemy can do. When you watch scary movies, and they put them out there or whatever, but it's always at one or two that wins, right? So Spirit is saying that they made the scary movies to scare you. However, when you look at scary movies now, you need to be trying to figure out how you gonna defeat. What is the best way to defeat? What is the best way to do this thing? Because the enemy in the movie is already defeated. No matter how dark it is, no matter what they do, no matter what, they are defeated. Now the movies that they don't have the ending that way, which is very rare, then you need to figure out, if you was in that predicament, what would you do? Now, for those of you that it's a lot of that don't watch scary movies, you need to watch thrillers. Something that is a little bit what they call scary, but it's a thriller. You need to watch those and place yourself in those predicaments. Watch these movies, because as you watch, you are preparing yourself for whatever plot, scheme, scam that the opponent is getting ready to deliver at what's to come. Right? So that is another thing but regardless of what it is, plot, scheme, war, food shortages, water shortages, unalive, sacrifice, whatever people, places, and things are trying to do concerning you, they are already defeated. You have to prepare yourself to always know that whatever you see, you already defeated. They are already defeated. You They already defeated. Your opponent is, not you. You need to know that you're protected by any means necessary. You're here for a reason. You're here at this time for a reason. You must survive. You must survive. You must get through this, because it is what's in you must be delivered and must come and be awakened and must be delivered, awakened, and it must happen through you, in you, and you must deliver it on the other side of this situation, because it is you that have to deliver it, because it's already inside of you. So people can plot, people can do all these different things, but it's according to you and according to your will and according to what you think about what is to come. How much are you willing to prepare yourself? Because it's going to be a mental thing. It's going to be in your mind. It's going to be according to what you think and what you feel about you. Projection unto you is how this is going to work. And you have to be ready. And if you got to do things on unorthodox, like watch scary movies, or drink tea, natural tea, and just do all kind of things that you would never do or normally think to do to prepare, then you need to get on it. Because this is about survival. Survival, you must survive. You must live. What's in you depends on it. You have to deliver what's in you on the other side of what's to come. You will win, but you got to get your mind right. You have to prepare your mind for anything that is getting ready to happen, so you can be prepared. The more you prepare, that if something happened here, something happened there, you already synced it. You already got a scenario in your head. You already thought about it. You already dreamed about it. You already saw that you won in your head. It won't take you out of your character. It won't take you make you feel all scared and you stuck and looking crazy and foolish, like, wow, you're in fear, you can't move. None of that. Because what you know, what you can see yourself through and see yourself doing and seeing yourself accomplish, what you can see yourself doing and being, you will win. Point blank and period. Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave it there. Hit the comments. Let me know how this relates to you. Let me know if this impacted you in any kind of way. Tell me to keep it coming. Whatever you want to say. Just let a sister know if these messages are impacting you or helping you in any type of way. Hit the emojis if you want me. Let me know that, hey, it didn't resonate, but I'm listening and I'm rocking with you. All right. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Just thumbs the channel. It helps a sister out. All right, so share, subscribe. All right, for those of you who have not subscribed, it will behoove you to subscribe. It ain't gonna cost you no money to subscribe, but I'm telling you, when you tap into me and I tap into you and I get before the Most High, I'm telling you, these messages will relate to you in some type of way, one shape, form, or fashion. It may not be the card, but it may be something that I say. It may be some advice that I give you, motivation that I give you, inspiration. It all comes from the Most High. right? But you got to be tapped in, right? So subscribe. All right. So okay. So with that being said, hit the not hit the sorry y'all, I'm getting distracted. Okay, so the description box have all the information about the channel. I'm not doing any personal readings. If you want to sew into the channel, PayPal, Cash App, all of that is in the description box. If you want to sew in a deck, it's in the description box. If you want to get on my social medias, in the description box. Hit the notification bell so you can always know what's up with the channel. And I'm sending love and I'm sending healing to you. And Trinity is